A million little thoughts run through our heads every day. Like, those are some cool shoes. She has something in her teeth. Or, what's that smell? Cookies. God knows every thought we have, and He cares about all of them. He's thinking about us all the time, and He wants us to open our hearts to think about Him too. We see this when we read the Bible and learn about a man named Joshua. God gave him some important instructions because Moses, the leader before him, had died, and God was putting Joshua in charge of all His people. As you can imagine, leading that many people could be very challenging. God gave instructions to Joshua, telling him to get the people ready to cross the Jordan River. It was time for them to have the special land He had promised them. God reminded Joshua that He would be with him and that no one would be able to come against Joshua as long as he lived. God also gave Joshua these instructions: "Be strong and very brave. Make sure you obey the whole law my servant Moses gave you. Do not turn away from it to the right or to the left. Then you will have success everywhere you go." God also told Joshua to never stop reading the book of the law. He wanted Joshua to think about what it said day and night. God told him to make sure to do everything in it so that things would go well for him and he would have great success. Joshua opened up his heart to God. He learned that God was with him, guiding his every step, and that gave him the confidence to lead God's people to the land they had been longing for. When we open up our hearts to God, we will think about who He is and what He wants us to do. From this story, we know that God is with us and that He wants us to read His Word because it will guide our steps. When we spend time with God each day and open up our hearts to Him, we will grow.